more questions? Over the back.
Can I have a mic? I think it comes out soon. I think you'll be quite happy. There's only an on and off button.
When we went to Barrow, there was a prime example there of what should happen in a local community. There was a penalty competition at half time, and they'd invited a local school to come along, girls, boys, youngsters, and it was brilliant because we had our fans behind the goal that was being attacked. And our fans created a tremendous atmosphere for those kids. They came along presumably with their parents, but I don't see here any involvement with local schools other than our players maybe going out to them. We should be inviting different schools at different times to come onto the pitch, and it is a hallowed pitch. None of us can get on there and do something like that. And it was great for the kids, it was great for their parents, and it was good for our supporters, you know, sort of made them really feel really special. I think that was good, and that's probably a further example of what JT has just told you about.
I think all these things are great opportunities for us, and I think the one thing that the Trust will offer, and I think one time, in my opinion, where it's failed in the past, is that lots of different individuals have offered lots of different services to the club in lots of different ways. Whereas if you've got the Trust, everything can be channeled through the Trust, and we'll have one person that's got a relationship with the club, so who's organising that with the club. So rather than 6 different people trying to contact the club running different little things, we'll have the Trust involved with the club doing all these different things. So I think they'll be a lot easier to organise, and I think it's a great example of something that we can do in the future, because, like as we said at the bottom, let's make football more enjoyable, let's make coming here more fun. Alex, brilliant, yes. But I think all of us that have been here over the last 6 or 7 home games, really, that when the tickets have been sent out to the kids, we all know the effect it's had, because it's taken me half out of Kyoto to get a burger, which is fantastic. You know. And I think that's been a fantastic success. The question was how we're going to raise funds. Well, I think, you know, there's lots of different ideas that JT and we've come up with, but this is not necessarily about just raising money. It's about doing things like JT did. And you can do things without actually raising cash. Although what I would say is, if you've got 100 people on a supporters trust, they've got lots of links with different companies. So there is great opportunities to run corporate events, but come along to the trust, be involved on it, you know. Yeah. Yeah. I think the great thing for us is we're part of Supporters Direct. Supporters Direct have got 140 supporters trusts, and they network all the ideas that all the trusts are doing. So it's a great opportunity for us to say, they've done it, worked really well, right, we'll do it. They've done it, it didn't work, we won't bother doing it. It's about networking their ideas. But today, I haven't got all the answers, do you know what I mean? But what we can do is that together, we will have all the answers, and we'll have a lot more than I will on my own. That's not on the agenda today. So. Anyone want any more questions? No? Sorry?
Yeah,
that's the question. When you say all of
I just want to say that thank you very much from the supporters for setting this up. I think that most people here are pleased that they're doing something. I just feel that we can perhaps move it along now, because I think most people are thinking, okay, we like the idea, so what happens next?
Couldn't have worked that better myself. Okay, so basically what we do, we have a vote of the people that are here to say, do you want the support of the trust? Once we've done that, this is what we do. We will meet up again as a working party. We will contact all the people that have contacted us through the leaflet. You can also contact us through the website, or speak to Tony or myself, now you know we are in person, and get involved. And we will basically be setting up the company, the formal industrial providence society that we'll be doing, and then putting the board together. So yeah, so on that basis, can I ask who's for the trust? Is there anyone against the trust? Good. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah. I would like to thank you all for coming. Sorry? Oh yeah. If you fill these forms in, there's a few over there that you can write on the back of. Put them in our little box there. I think we'll leave the box there again for the next sort of couple of home games. Yeah, for a couple of weeks. Just if you're interested, put it in there. Thanks very much for coming. Let's make Grays Athletic Supporters Trust one to be proud of. Okay.